安，大家好，我是miso，今天继续 alan wake 喽。我们继续穿越那个奇怪的房子呗。前往安德森兄弟的房子。好，走吧，不管了。虽然我知道这房子看起来特别诡异。偷看一下里面，好恐怖的房子。走吧 ，Let's go。
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
哎呦哎呦 ，Barry， 你开门可以轻一点吗？你吓到我了。哇，这是啥？冲天炮，我可以用吗？咖啡保温瓶。好诡异的房间。哦，有鼓哎！哦，帅气，超爱。不过这个不是这里的重点。检查。
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
所以我们现在是要去修保险丝盒。保险丝盒。
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
闭嘴好吗？啥啦？冰箱门啊！是有这么饿要把冰箱门拆了就对了。哦，一个房子里面有2个咖啡保温瓶。走喽，厕所。
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
God no！ 等一下，我听到跑步声。Oh God know the truth。手电筒亮到一个超不习惯。它都锁起来了是怎样？找到了。哦，有歌哎，有歌哎。
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
就可以。动画。
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
啊，就这样喝酒了，喝起来了。
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer,
哦，
God
吓死
damn it.
我！
Correct.
那个
If
人
I
形
just
立牌，
wanted to,
我
I
还以为有
could
人
write
站在
10
那
books a
里。
year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't.
Oh.
But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
作为一个
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off of this coos and be a booze millionaire.
他都
I
快
just
翻白
miss
眼
her,
了。
Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
居然敢在别人家里面大吃大喝，然后就晕了，就醉倒了。哦，不好的预感。在打呼声。干嘛？干嘛？又吓人了吗？人形立牌。哦哦，这是回忆吗？还是他灵魂出窍了 ？Diverse， 没看到。哦。哎，是开始了。哎，什么意思啊？这个？
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming. It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine.
所以我现在是
I
人
was
在移
there,
动吗？
an
还是
out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
没有啊？我现在是人，我现在是 A 人吗？
Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that
找出
night.
自己到底发生了什么事。Oh my god！不要尖叫！
Alice?
拜托
Alice!
Alice，哦，所以我要跟本来想说要跟着我的人影一起走。哦，然后我跳到水里了。
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
观看。然后我从水里面起
I
来
couldn't
了
find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Jagger。
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
不懂。
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
诶，
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
回到小屋。我现在没有，我现在没有。
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
吃啊，你吃啊。
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope.
主角在哭。
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
什么啊？所以跟这个老太婆
You
关系
can
超
write
大
her。back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right.
Alright。
I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Oh shit！ 我又被吓了。
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
哦，所以都是那个黑婆婆。
Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I want the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
什么东
She
西？
stole the skin of my larva a long time ago. She looks so old.
这是什么？这是啥？潜水夫加米其林的混种。哦，
I
原
had
稿
woken。up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
什么什么？不懂。
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had
哦
to，have cost
然后
Zane
他就，
terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
然后他就开车出车祸，
But
然
he
后
had
就
managed to
从
weaken the
车祸
dark
中醒
presence,
来。
kept me safe that night.
懂。 哦。
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay
哦
for it.
他是谁？嗯，这样，这章结束了。我醒来就被一个人指着，拿着手枪指着，然后这章就结束了。第四集完。好吧，今天超短的，怎么回事？我只是进去房子里面，然后找那个保险，就结束了。好吧，今天就先这样啦。那我们下次再见喽，拜拜。